based on your experience in your marriage,
Okay.
do you think you always get to a point in the relationship, in the marriage, where it looks like the love has faded away?
Oh, for sure, all the time. For sure. I can actually speak on this so much because, yes, that does happen. There are times where it's like, I feel like it's fizzled out, or I'm just like, you know what, I'm not feeling you anymore. Like, we haven't really made that connection lately. And it happens. But usually I'm very transparent. So I tell my husband everything, like too much stuff. Like, it's to the point where he's just like, you should not always speak your mind because sometimes it comes off really rude. And I'm like, yeah, but you need to hear it. So for me, I always tell everybody, be transparent, be open, have that open connection with somebody to where you can tell them whatever and they'll sit there and understand you and not be like, oh, you're being mean. When it does happen to that, when the fizz does die, like when the flame goes down, it's usually not because, oh, I'm not in love with my husband anymore. It's usually what I'm going through in my life. Is my anxiety even worse? Is my depression getting bad? Is my PTSD, am I triggered? Am I in a flare? What is taking over that concept for me? And usually I'll sit down and talk to him and explain, hey, like, I think this is why I feel this way. You're either not catering to the needs that I need right now. And then usually he asks, what are those? And I always go, I don't know. But like, when I find out, I'll let you know. Like, and I it's look, all us women, we do that. Okay, we never know what we need, but when we get it and you guys do it, that's just what we needed. Usually it's like attention. Usually sometimes if I'm not feeling like myself, I want more attention from him. We also have 2 kids, so he has to equally share his attention. So yes, there are times where I get a little jealous because I'm like, I'm not feeling good. You're supposed to be taking care of me. Like, hello, I haven't seen you all day. Like, come spend time with me. Why do you have to go and help with homework or something? And then I'm like, Brittney, that was horrible. These are children. Like, you can't be thinking that way. But I'll tell him how I'm feeling and he'll sit there and go, babe, like, I'm helping them with homework so you can relax. And so I feel like when it comes to those moments, you really need to step back and look at what your partner is doing for you to supplement that other feeling, because sometimes they may think that you're overexerting yourself and you're exhausted, so here they are trying to do the dishes, do the housework, take care of the kids while you're just upstairs in your room by yourself, and you're thinking, well, they're ignoring me, when really in their head they're like, wow, I'm helping her out, she's probably so happy, she's getting all the time she needs. But it's like, in those moments, all I want is for his attention. So it's communication. You need to communicate, because if you can't communicate during those moments, you're not going to be able to know, like, hey, when I'm not feeling good, I just want you right now. Like, I want you to come home, say hi to me, give me 5 minutes of straight, pure attention, and then go on with the rest of the day. You just have to be transparent and open to everything, and you need to be understanding of each other's emotions. That's the way I look at everything.
See, you know how to nail things.